Hello there, Keenan here from the Alkalite Project. This is the video for the Hackaday Prize, and I'm here today to tell you about the Alkalite Project and why you should be making one for yourself at home. So as you see in the background, we have a ton of houseplants, and we love our houseplants. But at the same time, we're always thinking about how we're going to grow them better. Simultaneously, we live in the Northern Hemisphere where we need to keep our windows closed in the evenings because it gets cold. CO2 is a major issue. We all want to try and solve the climate challenge, but in our own way, we try and figure out small ways and means of how we can, stay climate conscious. Microalgae has been a passion of mine, and I think once you get to understand what you can do with it, it would be something that you want to look into as well. So what we have here is a growing platform called Algalite that contains microalgae, as you can see in the little house or home that we have for it, and the controller setup that's right below. As you may see from the logs, we have everything we need to grow your microalgae right here. We have an air pump that gives it the CO2 that it sucks out from the atmosphere and places into the algae, bubbles it through. We're going to figure out how to get that noise level down. Just like plants, algae also need light, and so we have a host of different lights that we can shine into it. Of course, green isn't as useful because they don't absorb green, but red and blue are great. Magenta or red plus blue is the best, so I'd recommend going for that if you try this out. One of the other things we've always asked ourselves when growing the algae is, how do we know that it's ready to harvest? And so we've input a color sensor with an LED that sort of shines light into it and lets you know how much it's already grown. So just so you can see this right here, you can toggle your air pump. Oop. Change lights. And then also measure. I wouldn't recommend measuring while you're changing the lights because that would interfere with the sensor. So you can see the green levels, and over time that green's going to get darker as the algae grows, and then you know that you need to subculture it. This is a work in progress, like most projects. It's been going on for the past few years for me, but I think now this competition has given me the motivation to try and improve on this. So we have mostly everything hosted on GitHub, and I think that we're gonna try and figure out how we're gonna get this guy out into the real world so more people can take advantage of the lovely little microalgae pets that we've been cultivating for some time now. Thanks very much. Looking forward to seeing the outcome of this competition. Bye.